Hi everybody, this is my new kitchen, so I'm going to try really hard not to have my back to you while I'm demonstrating. And I wanted to hurry up and make a video in my new place. I've been here almost a month, and since I moved to North Carolina I've had 4 or more people subscribe to my YouTube page, and I feel compelled now that I have to have new material. So new material means not just doing another same old recipe in this new kitchen. So I was thinking I was going to try to make like shiritaki hamburger helper. And the interesting thing is, at the grocery store here in North Carolina, and this might have been at Harris Teeter, it wasn't called shiritaki noodles. It's called Pasta Slim. And I thought it's the same thing, they changed the name just so people would buy it. Instead of thinking it's some health food, now it's a food to make you skinny, so you'll buy it. It's just crazy madness, but you know, marketers, they're good. It looks the same, except I read the package and it's not exactly the same. Still low calories, still the whole thing has 40 calories, but you don't have to do all that preparation where you have to rinse them really, really well and then dry them out really well and then boil them for a couple of minutes, all that stuff over, which is really cool. So they're pre-cooked and easy to prepare. You drain them and then you put them in a really hot water to warm them up, and then you use them like pasta. So I'll probably do that off camera. I'm going to drain these, I'm going to rinse them, and I'm going to cut them. I'm going to make them small, thinking of like Hamburger Helper has small pasta in it. So that's going to be the pasta part of the dish. Now I'm going to make an Italian kind of Hamburger Helper. I was trying to figure out what spices, because you could use sloppy joe seasoning or taco seasoning or anything like that. I chopped up about 1/3 of a yellow onion, 1/2 of a green pepper, and I have a cup of Morningstar crumbles, which is my hamburger. But even if you use lean real meat and used this not pasta, you would save hundreds of calories. Using fake meat and fake pasta, you're saving probably 300 calories. So that's pretty cool. And there's going to be a lot of food here, more than just for me. So I'm going to simmer fry these vegetables. Sorry I haven't got back to you, and maybe I'm not even in camera anymore. So I'm going to simmer fry these. Got my water here, and got oregano, garlic, too funny, and basil. I have a whole can of petite chopped tomatoes, but I don't know that I'll use the whole can. I'm going to have to wing it. I got petite diced. I thought that would be better than the chopped. So I will simmer fry these vegetables, add in the crumbles, add in the spices. When the oh, there's no fan over this beautiful stove in my new apartment. So when I simmer fry, it just, whatever, dissipates. There's no fan, so there's also no vent to get all nasty to have to clean out. So simmer fry these. Like I think I've told you before, with your dry spices, it's better to not pour them directly in all that moisture. Garlic, oregano, basil, hence the Italiano. And at the very end, after the sauce has simmered down, the tomatoes have simmered down. Well, tomatoes are vegetables, right? So all the vegetables will have gotten to the texture that you like. You know, cook them as long as you like. Then stir in the fake pasta and just warm it up. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of plain Parmesan cheese at the very end. And then then divide this up into however many servings. I'm probably going to simmer fry these vegetables 3 minutes. I'm going to use a timer. And after 3 minutes, I'm going to add the fake meat and the tomatoes. And like I said, I'll have to gauge how much tomato. I'm saying maybe 1.5 cups of tomatoes. And then I'll let the tomato and meat cook into those vegetables for probably 10 minutes. And then if my tomatoes are cooked enough, I'll add the pasta. If they're not, I'll cook it longer because I like my tomatoes to be deep red. So that's the plan. Like I said, I'm going to rinse out that pasta, cut it up small, stir it in at the very end, and I'll show you the finished dish when I have it. So stay tuned for that. Oh, it smells pretty good and doesn't look half bad. I did use the whole can of crushed tomatoes, the regular, what is it, like 15-ounce can. And it's nice and thick, and I haven't put in the noodles or the Parmesan cheese yet. I think that I will bring the camera over here and show you the rest of the process without me being in the picture so much, because I can't. I don't have a cameraman to do all these things I need done. And so that'll finish up the recipe. The whole thing had like 325 calories, and certainly you're going to share it with 2 or 3 people. So, one small serving of Hamburger Helper, I'm sure, has like 400 calories, and nobody has a small serving. Not that I would ever advocate eating any kind of processed meal like that. I'm just trying to take the concept of it and make it healthier. And so, here we go. Okay, there's the nice pan of sauce. Here are my noodles that I drained and cut with scissors. So, I don't know that they make a fettuccine version, but I don't know if they make any like elbow shaped pastas or shells or spirals or anything like that, which would be cool, because this kind of looks just like southern spaghetti, but it's not the way I would make spaghetti or pasta, you know, Italian style with sauce and stuff. This is a little different. And a tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. I got a clump. And, you know, you could just get a regular wedge of Parmesan cheese and grate it in here. That'd be good. So, there you go. See what it looks like in there. Yeah. Another volumized meal for you.